All right, well, we're here with Jonathan Walters, who's the vineyard manager for Robinson Lake Vineyard. We're here in Upper Lake in Lake County, California. And Jonathan's going to tell us a little bit why Robinson Lake Vineyard is in operation up here in Upper Lake and what makes Upper Lake special.
Yeah, what really makes Upper Lake special is it's the northernmost part of Lake County that really grows grapes up here. You know, just north of us, it's the state park, and you know, Lake County, well, Upper Lake, I should say. Yeah, it's very unique because the three valleys opening up and the wind that comes through that cools us down in the summertime, especially at nighttime. This site, more specifically, the lake is very close to us, and last year the Sauv Blanc and the Chardonnay, we didn't water this at all last year. This was, besides the new vines, was the only thing we spot watered in it because this is a pretty wet area right here. We don't have to. And I know also up in the few other people that grow grapes up here are not water heavy up here because this is very moist area. Though it does drain, the water table is fairly high right here. Why we chose Upper Lake to grow these, to buy this piece of property, more or less was to really rejuvenate this, the town and this site. Both of them, we kind of felt like they went through rejuvenation, and we want to rejuvenate this piece of property, bring some, you know, bring the people back to Upper Lake as we celebrate the 150th anniversary in Lake County this year. So Lake County, you know, grew the grapes prior to Napa. You know, there's a lot of history up here, and I do believe this is one of the more site-specific places to grow Chardonnay in the county. We had the big diurnal swing like most Lake County does. The acid in the bricks was perfect. We didn't have to add much acid to the wines, both the Sauv Blanc and Chardonnay, because we get that big cooling. Just helps so much with getting the acid right and getting the phenolics and all the good color of the wines up here. This side, most Upper Lake, it's two different types of soils. This side of the highway tends to be a little bit more sandy clay because this used to be part of the lake.
So this was originally part of the lake?
Yeah, this originally was part of it. This is you know, this is part of the reclamation. So this is lake bottom soil. So right now it tends to be, you know, expand and get wet, but in the summer it tends to crack and get really dry, and the water tends to go straight through it during the summer, but not currently right now. More toward the north of our property, going on the other side of Highway 20, as you can see, there is red soils and there is the volcanic soils up here on the hillsides, and it is up here. There are more on our vineyard on the north side. It's really rocky, and you get into that red soils. You don't necessarily have to get the red soils in the hills, or you can get the red soils on the valley bottoms, especially when you get right next to the hills. That's very much a possibility up here. You know, Upper Lake, to me, you know, Mark Birch has said you get the best flavor of the wines up here because you don't have to add the acids. You get the fruit flavors going through the wines pretty well. So, and
you're not only a vineyard, you guys do actually make wine and...
Yes, sir. We make 3 wines. We have a Sauv Blanc, a Sauv Blanc blend, and a Chardonnay. Currently, we have a little Petit Syrah we make also.
Great, and you guys do some stuff on the bulk market as well, correct?
Yeah, and that's kind of we feel this is the best place for the wine currently. You know, with the situation, we can manipulate the wine because the grapes are kind of lacking right now. But you know, bulk wine is kind of where we see the business being.
Great. And who are some of the folks that you sell your wine to here in Lake County?
Last
grapes?
year, Clay Shannon bought some of the Sauv Blanc, Clay Shannon brought some of the Chardonnay. Sorry about that. And most of our wine is being made at Wildhurst with Mike Wood and Mark Birch, kind of, you know, tag teaming the wine over there. The Merlot that we bulk out goes to Yokeo, and Dave Rosenthal is the winemaker over there, and he does a great job over there in Ukiah with the wine.
Excellent, excellent. Tell us who this is here.
That's Vinny the Vineyard Dog.
Vinny the Vineyard Dog.
He's doing what he does, gnawing on the on the trimmings.
That's great. Notice how Vinny is trained on the camera. Yes. Sits down, an obedient vineyard dog.
I need to buy a camera then.
Thanks a lot, Jonathan. Appreciate it a lot, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.